I'm doing a get ready with me. That's not really a get ready with me. I'm not trying to make any money. I'm shooting my shot in this here Squid Games Backrooms edition. Pop Poppy's Playtime, Five Nights at Freddy's. Just saying all those catchphrases to get me, you know, some hits from the algorithm. You know, you gotta do that. What else is popular these days? Chaperone, Brat, Charlie XCX, Hot to Go. I don't even know what I'm doing. None of it matters. Nothing matters. Life is wild. And I'm doing this because today is the Daytona 500. Vroom vroom. You know, we like some cars. The cars that go boom. With Tigra and Bunny. I'm saying we as in I don't know. God, now I'm just ripping shit. Fuck it, it's fun. Why does it need to be pretty? It doesn't. Nothing needs to be pretty. Fuck being pretty. Be real. Oh, that actually, this song works perfectly for that, but we're gonna do this one second. But I'm just gonna listen to music that is copywritten in hopes, actually, I wonder what she's saying. I do try to be listening to my peers, especially when
it's not healed. It's like they saw that you were very strong, or
I don't know. Someone's on live who I really like. I've been listening to a lot of tarot lately, of like different, not elders. I keep saying elders because I consider anyone older than me an elder. I don't mean people who are old. I think it's important to cherish the lessons from your elders. I'm not the kind of person who believes in blind faith. I'm not the kind of person who believes in, you know, following someone through every doorway and door frame that they seem suitable for you to go through, because it's just easier that way. But I do believe that listening is important. I think in a place like this that can make you change, it's very important to listen to the lessons, because chances are, even if someone is maybe genuinely, directly standing in the way of your freedom and happiness, that there's still something underneath there that holds value. Because I genuinely believe that no human being was ever born evil, you know? You don't ever look at a little baby in the eyes and you go, God, that thing's evil, you know? I mean, unless you're the parents from, unless you're Elphabet's parents. You know? But most people, I would say 99.99999 repeating percent of human beings and other people, animals even, you know, because some animals is a dog-eat-dog world, you know. There's that bird that, if it has like a couple of kids, it sees which one's stronger, right? And when they determine which one's weaker, they like peck at it and beat the shit out of it, and eventually like it and the tougher kid will like push that little baby out of the nest. A lot of people are like, oh, and then it dies. And I was like, I mean, I don't know. It could die. Hypothetically, like, if it's not a super high up tree, hypothetically, the one that they push out of the tree could be stronger in the end than the one who got, you know, smothered and given infinite support. I like to think about that because at times in my life I've been really spoiled and sheltered. And I watch my brother, who was like loved. I'm not saying he wasn't loved, you know, a lot of love going around no matter what in my life. But he was more independent. He was the one running out. He was a go-getter, you know. And I always just felt like he was stronger because he was out there doing it, you know. And then recently, now that I'm an adult, I see why that would happen. Why being in life, while it is more painful, and more real and more hardcore. And again, that's coming from a place of privilege. I'm not dealing with it as bad as some people who really are all on their own in this world. All on their own. Hypothetically, I really hope everyone has some kind of support, you know? I mean, where I'm living is cold as all hell in Minnesota. And the other day I was kind of ripping and running, and someone was kind enough to share with me, you know, where the shelters are, because I was looking, you know, like I was running away. Maybe I was running away a little bit, you know, running away from myself, running away from my truth and who I wanted to be. But the thing is, in this, like, oh, I forgot, they're pretty picky. I could do like a one moment. I'm just thinking, what's it called? Trying to remember. But I don't know. I saw today they're gonna be making Corpse Bride, and I always loved her. I did pretty heavy with her even. Corpse Bride is brat. Just saying. But I've been thinking about. Oh shit! Oh, just an E. Just an E. I love how when I type an E on my browser, the first thing that pops up is Epic the Musical, and the second one is My Little Cousin. Yes, I'm not gonna rep him right now. He's in the doghouse. He's in the doghouse until he removes all of that stuff from his Facebook. Being mean to women who do work that he considers questionable. That's how I feel. That's it, and that's all. Lilo and Stitch. They're gonna do a live action Lilo and Stitch. That made me emotional. But yeah, normally, I mean, even just about a week ago, I was crying. I was listening to his music crying, so I would normally really be on his side. But I put my foot down about that. That matters to me a lot. Because people who do that, people don't realize, first of all, how hard it has to be for you to even consider doing something like that, you know? And how much grace would be needed in an environment that whatever your existence hyper schmashmalizes your existence just as you were born. We're just born like that, and so now this is what it is, you know what I mean? Like, no one asked to be living in a Handmaid's Tale matrix. No one asked for that. So as long as they didn't ask for that, I'm always gonna side with that over people who want to judge. Now, do I consider the dangers? Do I fear for those people? Yeah. Whether it's offline and I fear for your physical health, safety, well-being, you know, sicknesses, people taking advantage of you physically, harming you physically. Whether I fear for people who do it online, who maybe have a safety bubble of, you know, at least nobody's here, but now your existence is on the internet forever. Whether I feel for people who are in experiences where they were just with someone who they loved and they trusted, and they had a moment where that person either violated that trust, did it without their consent, in terms of recording and or sharing, or maybe they did agree at one point to do that, and then later we have a bit of a revenge porn situation. You know, I don't feel for those people as much as I feel for the people who are maybe struggling and just need some money and some grace, you know? Yeah. So that was a rant. Came out of nowhere, but here we are. I wanted to find, and that's not just women. Let's get that 100% clear, because that shit ain't gendered. So you might want to be complaining about women and these females and blah 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 doing this, but little did you know, your ass could, you're whatever. Who cares? I can swear. I'm not trying to make money, or whatever. None of it matters. That you could try to do that all you want, shame people, and you could end up in the same boat in a matter of moments, because you think you want to play games with who you allow to be seen as a human. It's not a good look. Not at all. But again, I don't hate you. You've been trained, downright brainwashed, I'm sure, to believe these things. I'm sure. So I remember when you were little and you came to me, you were the most emotional out of all of us. All of us were pretty repressed at that point. I coped with fawning. Your sister with fight. My brother with flight. But you were still raw. And I hope somewhere inside of there, there's still a little bit of that person. That's what I thought I heard in the music, but I also heard a lot of, power dynamic stuff I ain't trying to hear. For somebody who wants to complain about some, So just check yourself before you riggedy wreck yourself. Because I keep my side of the street clean. I do. And I had faith in you. I have faith. I have faith in everyone who is in this arena with me right now. I have faith in all of you. I have less faith with the system that put us here. But, we didn't start the fire. And honestly, at this point, with how many patches we've done on this code, I have a faith also that the people who are doing it, hopefully, again, I'm going to use my discernment, take my time, I'm not going to rush. I don't need to know everything. But I have faith that hopefully, because of the fact that I've seen so many changes, that we could have changes in the right direction. But I don't have expectations. I love without attachment. I've gotten to the point where I have dealt with so much. I can't live in a world where I think magically my problems are going to get solved for me. While I've been privileged enough, or that's happened enough, I find that people who, they don't look the gift horse in the mouth, right? That's the phrase. But then also, y'all know about a Trojan horse, right? So I'm not supposed to look the gift horse in the mouth. But what if it's a Trojan horse? And you start to feel a little silly. So don't mind me. I'm just ranting. One of them kooky uncle rants. I'm just a little goofball, just a little silly girl, a little silly boy, a little silly doodad floating in space. This one goes out to someone who I'm going to be seeing pretty soon. Who every time I hear the song, that's who I think about. And why? Ooh, my stomach is not happy. Shouldn't have ate pizza for breakfast. At least I got my pizza in because I missed the party. What else can I do? I'm looking for an instrumental. And I'm looking for a cover that somebody says I can use for free. Wish me luck, you guys. I'm talking like I'm already talking to like people that I'm not necessarily talking to. That's the fun way to do it, you know? You gotta be ready. So thinking of the show must go on kind of a thing. Okay. I'm gonna open this. Oh, Snapskis. Advertisements. I wish I but it don't matter. I may have some bunk tools, but I have soul. And I can do this. I can do this. Oh, skip. Okay, now I need to read their information to see if I can use it. You don't have to ask my permission to use this for a cover, blah blah blah. But if you upload it, please credit them. I will credit you. I got this from Sing with Kring. It's spelled Kring, and it has spaces. God, I'm getting old. But that is how I would credit somebody. I will also post it in the description, so that I know that. I'm not even gonna edit this. I'm just gonna listen to. But like I said, I'm from Minnesota. Oh yeah. And I may be a little dork, but I love my community. When I go outside, everyone treats me good. People like to talk about my neighborhood, you know, because we got a lot of white folk here. You know, we had a lot of Norwegians. Yeah, that's my culture too. And a lot of people like to think that because of that, it's like really racist. I'm gonna be real honest. I've had positive and negative experiences here. You know, when I was a kid, I had some experiences where I got followed around stores and like a doll store, you know, just some of those things. But overwhelmingly always positive, if I'm being honest. Like, when I walk outside, people treat me like I am their neighbor, you know? And people don't owe you that. No, they don't. People could treat you like you ain't nothing. Because I'm nothing. I'm just a little piece of dust on this planet. It doesn't even matter, you know? But I've also been treated abundantly well, you know? That doesn't mean that people I know also haven't had worse experiences. I do find that, you know, I passed the paper bag test, right? So I get it a little bit kinder than some of my friends, you know, in their experiences. That doesn't mean that, again, that they've all had only negative experiences or blah, blah, blah. I've had friends that were darker than me that have way better, bigger groups of friends than me. And again, of all races, of all, you know, heritages, different areas that they're from in the world and in the country. And also, I don't know. I just find that no one I've ever been around, you know, that got to know me, treats me poorly. The only people who have ever treated me poorly are like strangers, who again have the right to do so in terms of like protectiveness. That's what discernment's about. It's like, I don't know you. I'm going this way, you know? And, you know, that's again something that I feel like, if you're like a parent, you gotta be extra careful. You gotta be extra careful who you even associate with at all, you know? Or if you're vulnerable in any way, shape. So, my room's a mess. I wonder how much of it you want to see. I'm in a bit of a cardi mood. I'm gonna do this thing here, but it's got me thinking, you know, I like Corpse Bride, and if I were lucky enough, not even to be in this Corpse Bride movie, I don't know that matters to me. I don't think that I'd ever want to really be in the Corpse Bride movie. But like maybe someday like doing Corpse Bride as a play with all my gang here, you know? My friends from school, my friends from childhood, whatever. I don't know. And if I were to get lucky enough to do something big in my life, you know, I don't see the point and it having to be just me. You know, Jungle Cat, what's the song? 3D? Or the Jack Harlow guy. I done put my city on my back. Like, I'm doing this because these are all skills. Whether it's the music that I'm about to share, or the makeup that I'm about to put on my face. This music was shared with me. First of all the kids in my life were like, have you seen this? Have you seen this? And some of my friends and cousins too. But one of my cousins made sure I watched it. And when we watched it together, it changed my life. And she means a lot to me. I don't want her to run away and learn how to shoot guns when instead we could make art. Because, you know, what kind of bullet isn't a bullet? You know, I don't think that there's any issue with supporting your country in the military. Absolutely not. I got military on both sides of my family, generation after generation, and even some in my generation, my cousins, both of the women cousins that I have served. My brother didn't. He's an artist. He's a father, you know. Yeah. And I ragged on my cousin earlier, but he's an artist. He's a father. Again, like picking how you want to live your life matters. And I really value my family and how they pick to live their lives. Like I said, in a world like this, it can make you change. It's hard out here. We're living with a bit of a... Where did I put that? I lost it. We're living with fears every day. Every day, fears. This is not foundation. This is not foundation. Is this supposed to be foundation? It's not liquid. I'm a liquid foundation person. Right now, I don't care. Is my skin soft enough? I could probably just put on a fresh layer of moisture. Shoot. I don't wear makeup like that. I really don't. I put on dramatic makeup. But these days, life's been hard. And I've been in a place where I don't think I can play small anymore. Not because I think that I deserve something special, but because every day of my life, I fear for my life. Like I said, we're living in a bit of a fascist environment right now. You know, I'm debating putting this all over my face. Is this liquidy? Is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. Fuck it, I have a face. That's swearing. You're not really supposed to swear. I don't really care. If I'm not making money, it'll get removed if it gets removed. I don't really care. But again, yeah, it sucks. But I live in an area where ICE is like starting to go up and on streets and take people off my streets to bring who knows where. Who knows where. I'm hearing about all sorts of buckets on the sides of the beaches. My streets just don't look as kind as they used to, you know? And again, because of structure. We have to keep in mind that in Nazi Germany, I'm sure there were nice people. Actually, I know there were nice people. You want to know why? Because I have German heritage and my family left. You know what I mean? Like, I know there's good people here. I know there's good people here. But structure and power are dangerous things. So I'm in a place right now where I'm about to, oh yeah, sure, fuck it, I guess. Where, I don't know if this works. Ooh, it don't matter. Should you see my finger? I'm a finger person. I'm not used to using makeup brushes. And I feel like I need foundation. You don't need nothing. I have everything I need. Okay. I'm gonna squeeze it. Is that the point of the kabuki brush? I don't need to know what I'm doing. I just need to do it. But we're gonna listen to music. I'm gonna sing. I might make my own mashups as I sing. Take breaks where I don't sing the whole time. And put on makeup. And you can see my messy room behind me. And I'm gonna try to look like Corpse Bride by the end of this. With this makeup that may not be good enough to do it, but who cares? Who cares? Miley Cyrus was saying today that the difference between her and everyone else is that she just tried and she kept trying. And I agree, but I don't think that everyone has the same level of privilege. But I guess I'm here to show that I got this Target makeup palette and my brain is a mess. My heart hurts. And I'm playing music off of YouTube on my Nintendo Switch because my PlayStation 4 broke and I don't even have a 5. And I just want everyone to know that if you got a CD player in your house right now, or you have anything, that you shoot your shot. And don't worry about who sees it or who doesn't see it. Don't worry about big number. Screw big number. If even a few hundred people see it, that's valuable. And if you're seeing even just one person, 2 people, that's a big deal. And if life is feeling like it's got you on the noose, like they ready to put you on the witch trials, you know, then yeah, maybe a video isn't enough. And in which case, I guess I'm a person. I'm a wreck. And I don't got a lot to offer. But I got your back. And I know that may not mean a lot. Because I may just be a person on the screen. Very far away from you. But creatively, I got your back. We're going to figure this out together. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. And I don't want big number. But if for some reason I go viral and I get my comments flooded with AI, then we will find other ways, whether it be Patreon or something like that with a tiny, tiny paywall, tiny, or me just connecting you with other like-minded individuals who maybe don't have as much fame but have as much heart, who can then use that discernment that I talk about right now, just to get as many of us on an arc as possible. Because I'm not Captain Save-A-Hole. Sorry, one of my favorite tarot readers, she says that. I think her name's like Official Wealthy or something. She's a good tarot reader. She's fire. But yeah, put that blue on your face. Don't give up. Keep putting that blue on your face. Blue face. I don't know blue face. I don't know that person. Please don't associate me with any actions of people that I do not know. But I know his name is Blueface, and I'm putting blue on my face. It was funny. It's supposed to be a joke. Please don't take it seriously. Also, I think I do need something solid, because this is sparkle, and I think I need solid first. Is that just sparkle too? Is everything sparkle? Where's my non-sparkle? Do I have non-sparkle? Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just a sparkly person. I'm trying to think. Oh, I had more makeup palettes. They were bad, but they were there. And they may be solid. That's all I need. Okay. God. And if you have skin problems, and your skin's not good, I recommend, there are healthier makeup things, but I don't know anything about that. Lady Gaga says hers is good, and she's done a lot of research and is good. And I love Gaga, so I trust her, but I've never used it, so that's just coming up the side of my neck. Oh no. My device is going to die. Oh no. I can fix that. Gotta get creative. Ladybug moment. I only have so many cords. Okay. I need my TV. I need my Switch. I don't need my PlayStation. This needs to charge. That cord's gonna come over here. And get creative. There's some, and it doesn't mean you don't have boundaries. Because, I kept doing this and breaking my own respect for this situation that I am in. But I'm not doing that anymore, and no one should. this is the solid one. And I'm gonna be 100% honest. These brushes are not gonna help me with this. It's gonna be a finger job. That sounded really inappropriate. I'm not even gonna wipe this makeup off. And speaking of which, you have to do it consistently. So I don't want to start with a uneven situation. Even if I'm gonna layer it and put this back on the top, I just want to stick with the same thing. But be weird. Everything good is on the other side of cringe. That's what Dan and Phil taught me. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be you. You know? We don't need perfect. Perfect's boring. Be real. You know? The emotions and all. Oh, here we go. That's what this is about. I keep messing it up. Why is it like this? Oh, that's why, because I wanted to see the copyright rules, because I tried to be polite. Oh, how loud is it? Oh shit, we already, oh. I keep looking at the camera like, oh, I swore. This is something unexpected. Something sharp. Something new. Isa. It's not symmetrical or perfect, but it's beautiful. And it's mine. What else can I do?
Bring it in, bring it in. Guitar, bring it in, bring it in.
Let's
walk, bring it in, bring it in. Three hugs, bring it in, bring it in.
I've grown rows and rows of roses. Lord de Mayo, by the mile. I make perfect, practiced poses. So much hides behind my smile. What could I do if I just grew what I was feeling in the moment?
Do you know where you're going? Whoa.
What could I do if I just knew it didn't need to be perfect? It just needed to be, and it let me be. A hurricane of polka dot strangling figs, hanging vines.
This is fine.
I'm not a sad, I feel the air as I push through. What else can I do? Can I deliver us a river of sundew? Careful, it's carnivorous, a little just won't do. 'Cause I wanna feel the shiver of something new. I'm so sick of pretty, I want something true. Don't you just seems like your life's been a dream since the moment you opened your eyes. How far do these roots go
I
down?
wanna know where the blossoms come, but it's awesome to see how you rise. How far can I rise through the roof to the skies? Let's go.
A hurricane of macadamia, strangling figs, hanging vines. I'm not a sad, I feel the air as I climb and I push through. What else? What else? What can you do when you are deeply, madly, truly in the moment?
Seize the moment, keep going.
What can you do when you know who you wanna be isn't perfect, but I'll still be okay? Hey, everybody, clear the way. I'm coming through with coming through,
with that booyah.
making waves, changing. You've changed my mind. Sarah fills the air as I push through.
What else can I do? Show what you can do.
What else can I do?
There's nothing you can't do.
What else can I do? I could have belted that, but I'm trying to be polite. I'm in my grandma's house, yo. I'm already bumping this, putting blue makeup all over my face like a kooky crazy lady. Blue makeup all over my face. Like a kooky kabuki, bookie bookie.
Hey,
Spooky
it's
wookie,
me, your
spooky
skin.
wookie.
I crave being done with
Spooky
acne,
wookie.
but treating leaves me red,
Spooky
flaky, irritated. CeraVe Acne Cleanser.
I don't know. Oh, no. I don't have rules. I don't have, ooh, you gotta do it right. You gotta do it right. Speaking of which, this one's gonna be a risk, in terms of copyright. But I'm gonna take the gamble. and have faith. Oh, no. Well, messy might be good. I really wanted to do messy, that Lola. I forget her name. Lola something. But she's awesome. She's so cool. But I'm going to take the gamble on this person because I have a feeling that this person, even if this was copyright, they would give me permission. And that might be overconfident of me. But I just have faith in it. Sometimes you gotta have faith. Again, not blind faith. I have this faith because this person has shown me what they care about in life. You know? And I think that, look at it's right there. Oh, no. Did I do this base? What'd I do? No, go back. It's right there. Let's just click it. They know what I want. They know what I want. And I also gotta check the person who made the actual instrumental as well, because it's an instrumental. What's your rules? Oh, they said copyright. You could do it for fair use. Wonderful. Okay. And actually, I made a mashup to this. I don't have all of it in front of me, so it's gonna be. I don't know. But we're gonna do it while I do this. Okay? You ready? I'm ready. And this is dedicated to my family, my community, and Lovejoy, the Dream SMP boys, anybody who feels like they hate that wet cloth at the bottom of the sink and they don't know why it fills them with existential dread. All my night summers who just said, could you just rinse it? Could you just rinse it? Like, no one said you gotta do all the work, but just like just a little bit, you know? So yeah, all y'all, all of us. Let me fast forward 10 seconds, and it's gonna be too loud. I'm gonna turn it down. Does it matter? Not really. No, I'm just gonna turn down 1. Oh no, it's on 14. That's my number. We gotta leave it on 14. I could put it on 11, but we ain't bringing it down that many. See the light that's starting to see, it calls me. No one knows where it goes. The wind that says ceases behind me. We all know it. You strike me as a woman who has never been satisfied. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself, you're like me. Yeah, I'm never satisfied. Is that right? I've never been satisfied. If I I need a little space to breathe and live and love. Right by the sea, if I've been crazy, then don't used to call me Superman. Fall in love again. I dig my toes into the sand. The ocean looks like 1,000 diamonds strewn across a blue blanket. I lean against the wind, pretend that I am weightless, and in this moment I am happy, happy. This doesn't go, which is never good. But who really cares? Actually, I have books. Why am I not opening up my book? I'm not putting this on Finding past year's wisdom is somewhere. You left it somewhere. Go find it. Oh my god. Let's think about that. Who cares? Right now we gotta go find it for. And also, anything I have, I can have it. I don't need it. somebody said, laugh now, cry later, cry now, cry later, some. Nah, man, you can cry. You can cry. Cry and laugh and cry. Laugh while you cry. I don't know, I'm on that Harley shit. Ooh, did I find it? Did I find the page finally? No. This is a good one, but it's not the one. This is my book with the mashup. I know it is. I'm not making it up. That's one. But that's different. Sorry. I have notes in here. Oh, speaking of which, I did a thing for the Dream SMP. Nah, I'm not gonna do that right now. But I drew a couple of my friends in this book. They are great people. I might share that. I would probably want to check in with them before I show their likeness without their consent. I guess if my friends see this, because I think I'm going to post it on my Facebook instead of like on YouTube. I'll post it to my Facebook first and see how my friends and family feel. And if they have any notes for me. I trust their notes. They're going to be like, no notes. No notes. Absolutely no notes. I'm kind of losing my mind that I have this book here and it was supposed to be full of music and it's not. Do you think it's in the red book? Well, I tell you guys that I have a stack of notebooks that's absolutely excessive. I'm gonna mute this so I can play the ad. And I know playing this multiple times is maybe a little selfish of me, but I'm going to. At least for the point of finding the actual mashup, because there's a lot of songs on it. I worked really hard for these songs. No, that's my own original lyrics, but that means it's this book. This book has it too, so we're good. I have good notes in here too. Okay, I'm ready, man. Okay, I mean, I'm definitely, if you can't tell from me flipping through this, that I'm not ready. But that's the beautiful thing. You're never ready. Everyone always told me that. That you both need to work hard to be ready whenever you need to be ready. And also that you're never really going to be at the point where you actually have all of your gear, all of your this, all of that. And I am going to, like I said, post this on my thing first. That being so that anyone who wants to be a part of this, me looking like a kooky crazy person, doing this kooky crazy thing, that you're invited. And maybe the one that I put on YouTube we'll do together. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I already have 44 minutes. Long form content. It's the way of the future. Truly though. Make that money. I'm not even trying to make money. I'm gonna do this for free. Because I'm swearing and using all sorts of stuff. So let's go. I have to turn the volume back up. I feel like I needed a good liquid foundation and I didn't do that, but I don't care. And next time I will know that. Like I said when I do it with my friends. But this is the test run for me and my buddies. Because that's what matters. How loud is it going to be this time? It's still pretty loud. And I have... Okay. This doesn't have everything I need in it, but nothing ever does, right? You have what you have. And I'll do some other stuff this time, because I can. They tickle you. I'll sing the original, where I already did it. Was I too drunk to know consequences of my actions now. What's this? The consequences of my actions now. What's this? The consequences of my actions now. What's this? The consequences of my actions. Lock me in a cage when I break out. I'll eat your face. Dress me how you like. Muzzle me when I bite. And I am filthy. I am dirty. I am deadly. She's not bleeding on the ballroom floor just for the attention, 'cause that's just ridiculously odd. She sure is gonna get it. Here's the section magazines on the walls now. The walls are in the bullet holes. Toes and two. No, we already did that. Who cares? I don't care. I'm just gonna take a moment. Take 5. I look like a oompa loompa baloo, like a bloompa loompa. It's a move. Look like a bloompa loompa. That's the move. Take a bite. Just take a bite out yourself. Help yourself. It's alright. It's alright. I won't tell. Feels so good when you giggle on the teeth. Bite. Just take a bite. Oh. I skipped it. Oh, that's the best part. Sorry, it was a transfer from that to another love voice. And they're so clean. But I was so distracted I forgot the name. Happy Beauty. And I got lost in the sauce. Sometimes you get a little lost in the sauce. Look how blue I am. I'm finally getting blue. This is consistent. I can work with that. But they don't have an ad, and I don't need to be audioing that. I'm about to go back. Yes, I am. So that I have. Oh my god, and it's gonna play. You love me. You know people like pick the petals off the flower and they go, you love me not. You love me. That's how I felt. Like I turned around and was like, oh, you love me. Thank you. Yeah. God, I look like a blue lagoon monster. I am gonna wear this lipstick because I think that if I put the lipstick on, that'll be a good start, and then I can cover it with the blue. Oh, I need to plug this in, it's gonna die. There's only so much time. There's only so much time. God, I look so crazy, it's hilarious. You know, and sometimes you're gonna look crazy in the beginning. Yeah, you are. Yeah. Good stuff. I'm in it. Okay, screw this, we don't need that. TV's important. Switch is important. What is this? What device? That's my CD player. Okay, get rid of the CD player. Plug in this. And now I have to move this. That's what we're doing. We're moving, which means you're gonna get a tour. I'm just kidding, it's a joke. I'm just gonna say, you're just gonna see more of my dirty room. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. It's so chaotic. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Life is crazy though, you know? Sometimes you gotta be equally as crazy as life. And stop asking questions about if you're too much. No, you're not. You're not too much. Life is too much. So anyone who tells you that you're too much, they're just not enough. And it's alright. I know that they're not enough, but possibly or maybe they were told. Ooh, I take that back. Yeah, they were told they were too much, and they dimmed their light for other people. I actually did the same thing to my nephew. We were at a play, and he got up and he was fidgeting, because he was having such a good time. We had a wonderful musical together, and he was just having a good time, and he was like, yeah, and he was getting up and down, having fun, and I tried to snuff out his light. Whack. But you know what? I realized at one point I had been in a play, and someone had told me, like, you're supposed to sit down and be quiet. let's be honest, we didn't start the fire. It's been going on for so long that I'm not here to blame other people. Not with my blue face. Who am I? What do I look like with a blue face, blaming other people? Like a fool. That's what I would look like. I already look like a fool. That's kind of the point. Coloring your face blue, isn't it? Not really. I'm gonna end up hopefully looking like a hot corpse. Me. I'm a hot corpse. Actually, as this may end up on YouTube, but only after I record some with my loved ones, you know? I think we'll do that one first, you know? And then I'll put this on there after, because that's the order I want to do it in. I'll post this, let my loved ones know that they're invited, and then, after that, what I'll do, I'm going to just pop that up a little bit, just pop it up a little bit more. But after that, I will upload it just out of pride for the fact that I did this so chaotically. Look at that corner over there. I got some hand-me-downs. My great-grandmother's plates. Or they might be my Uncle Ken's plates. Got a Stranger Things poster. Card. Some photos. People who loved me. Beautiful little raspberry beret. I didn't technically get it in a secondhand store, but I did most definitely get it at Axeman, which almost is like a more chaotic story than getting it at a secondhand store. Am I right or am I right? You know? Yeah, but here I am. This is actually the palette from 5 and Below, which is that 5 and Below life. So you know it's got that good lead in it, you know? But, you know, I'm trying to get that good cheap, you know, lobotomy, you know? You know, it's good stuff. Life out here is hard enough. I could use a little, you know, lobotomy. A little lobotomy. We all could. Just a little cute little girly lobotomy. And take it as it resonates. It's not gendered. You could be a girly of any gender. I am non-binary and use they, them pronouns. You know? So, don't mind me. I said what I said. Don't wear it out, man. Okay, look at that. I'm liking that I'm getting a good layer of blue on my face. And all I could think about is blue face. Okay, hold on. Are you ready? I'm about to just sing the normal song the whole way through. And then when it comes to the ending, I look so crazy right now. But when it comes to the ending, I'm so psyched. I'm going to show you what I had in mind. I love it. I love how it flows together. Was it too late to call you up? Was I too drunk to know? Do you ever feel like you fell off for about a year? I'd like to have another go. 'Cause I haven't slept in about a week. I stay up thinking of it by this time. Getting real and smoking dirty cigarette all night. But then maybe it's your love that keeps me up at night. I wish I tried, What's this? The consequences of my actions now. What's this? The consequences of my actions now. What's this? The consequences of my actions now. What's this? The consequences of my actions. What time's the train start? She asked me as I drove. You're just so painful faithfully punctual. I'm starting to get bored. I decorate my mind the same beige as the walls and walls and walls and walls. Drink, I've had too much to think. Just tell me, baby, is this seat taken now? What's this? The consequences of my actions now. What's this? The consequences of my actions. What's this? Working hard, short, travel round in a bubble. What's this? Weak knees wobble. They used to come in luck. We already hit the lotto. What's up? Just take a bite, help yourselves. Just help yourselves. It's alright. It's alright. I did it late. I did it late this time. I did that when I was supposed to do the second part. Yeah, I get it. There's an ad because I fudged up again. God, I look so crazy right now, but that's okay. It's okay to look a little crazy. We're gonna turn the volume down for the ad. Again. Ooh. But yeah, like I said, this matters to me. It does, and how I do it matters to me. And that's why I'm gonna post it where I post it. I'm gonna post it today. I don't know if you can post a video this long on Facebook. So if I have to post it privately on YouTube and then link it on Facebook, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Because it's gonna be a little invite for my homies. All my homies. If you're my homie, my homie. Nobody means that. Ain't nobody trying to Marge Simpson up in here. Though I have nothing against Marge Simpson. I fuck with that bitch. She's a real one. Her and Homer met both at camps to teach them to be different than they were. Like, you're a messed up kid, so go here, because you gotta, Homer, stop being fat. What? What you mean you're gonna look at your precious little son and go, you know what your biggest problem is, son? You're fat. Fat is not a bad word. We're gonna talk about fat people right now. Because I'm gonna be honest, currently, if you can't tell, I'm a thin person. Sorry, the smile right here. This time last year, I was about 180 pounds. It was a little more than that. I've never been happier. Never been happier in my life. Honestly, never been stronger. Never been hotter. Never been more happy in my mind as well, you know? This is a result of me having inflammatory illnesses and being poor. Being poor. Because this time last year, actually no, a little bit, like a month or two ago, last year I would have been, like I said, 180 pounds. And maybe this time last year I would have been poor and starving because I wasn't working, because... Are we going to talk about it? We're going to talk about it. It's a bit of a long road. We'll take a break to do consequences one more time. Hope that I can get this ending for you guys, because the ending is the whole point. I wanted you to hear it because it's a transition from one song to another that I find just chef's kiss. So, let's go. Oh, the volume. Forgot about the volume, of course, again. And again, anything I know makeup-wise was taught to me by my cousin Ariana, good friend Izzy. Izzy taught me some makeup skills. She was the one who taught me eyeliner, so when I put the eyeliner on, that's all Izzy. And who else taught me makeup? I mean, my mom. My mom was the first person to teach me makeup. She actually taught me not to put blue on your face. But in her defense, that was more of a blue eyeshadow thing. And again, it was the times, you know. She was like, you put the old blue eyeshadow on, you're gonna look like a, again, person with a profession that some people consider not as acceptable. People want it, though. people want it, though. And I get maybe not wanting your kid to do that, you know? So, again, no judgment on my mama. She was looking out for me. She loved me. And she was just saying what she's saying, just like me when I told my nephew to sit down in the middle of the musical, you know? But again, sometimes you need that reminder from another person that we're not there anymore. That's not what it is anymore. Because I didn't explain that story, that I had some other young people sitting next to me about my age, group of them just hanging out with each other. And they were like, you know, sometimes you just gotta move. You're just feeling it. You're just enjoying it. You just gotta let it out. I'm not gonna do my neck as good as I do my face. And because if you can't tell, I've already put a lot of this blue on my face, and it's still not doing what I want it to do. You know? Still not. But I'm doing what I gotta do. It's my nephew's day today. Whoa. Because he's awesome too. He's the best. And I wouldn't be where I am right now, even willing to do this, if it weren't for him. Bringing, you know, wonderful shows back into my life, like Steven Universe, which I watched as a kid. But did a little rewatch. Steven Universe is all about community. It is all about loving and healing and happiness. And it's just good stuff, you know? It doesn't mean that complicated stuff doesn't happen. Steven Universe is a crying show. Don't watch it if you ain't ready to cry. It's also spooky. Don't watch it if you don't want to get spooked. You can watch some episodes. Some episodes are a little safer than others. I'm sure you could do a little Google search and find out which ones are a little more safe. Now, in terms of favorite first episodes that I like to recommend, I usually recommend Giant Woman. That's my first go ahead. Recommend Giant Woman as a first one, if you're not going to just watch from the beginning and binge watch the entire thing. And by binge watch, I don't mean binge watch. I just mean on your own time in the original order. Okay? I forgot. Circles. Circles and go up. Circles going up. And sometimes you just get chaotic, you don't do it right, you know? That's me, I'm talking about myself. I'm me, I'm you. You're we, we're us. And we're awesome. Everything is awesome. I wonder if that goes with this. Oh, it does. I love the Rick and Morty. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome. Strike me as a woman who has never been satisfied. Sure, don't know what you mean. You forget yourself. You're like me. I'm never satisfied. Is that right? I have never been satisfied. If I'm gonna be honest, I need a little space to breathe, and I'm waiting a lot of things. Life I to see if I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? I really wanna, screw it, doesn't matter. Okay, so I dip my toes into the sand. The ocean looks like 1,000 diamonds strewn across a blue blanket. I lean against the wind, pretend that I am weightless, and in this moment I am happy. Never too much, never too much, never too much. Never too much, never too much. Ooh, shoot. Let's keep going in circles. Go in circles. Honestly, it might be time to open up the brush more. Oh yeah, I decorate my mind the same days as the walls. I'm yours, I'm yours, I'm yours. Now, if my family comes in to visit me while I'm doing this, it's not gonna be a good look. And it is, because I'm gonna be looking good. I'm gonna be looking good. And they're gonna be like, why's your face blue? And I'm gonna be like, corpse bride. And they're gonna be like, girl, you crazy. I'm taking you to an institution. I'm like, please don't. Please don't take me, please. Please don't make me look at it. Please don't, please don't. That's another song that's freaking, oh, no. I did it again, you little turd. Okay, I'm angry. Don't be angry at yourself. It's okay to mess up. It's okay to mess up. Okay, can I rewind here? No. Where is my other Joy-Con? On the floor. You know? Here we go. So, it's after the chorus. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Me, to myself, not you, obviously. If you're watching this, you ready. Okay, ladies, I'll get some information. Okay. This is it, right? Yeah. Take just take the bite out of yourself. Help yourself, it's alright. It's alright, I won't tell. I recall starting to see for the first time. My eyes wander to the sex from both sides. They long to be free, but all I could see was horizon. That claustrophobic horizon. Oh. Look at that. I did it. I did it with my blue face. It's also giving like Blue Man Group. It's giving Blue Man Group. Who honestly, they were such a mood. They were such a mood, you guys. Honestly, too good of a mood. I'm exaggerating, like obviously it can't be too good. You're just good. Or you're not. You're just good or you're not. I think we're getting there. I'm really excited to post this. Okay, I was thinking about going to my playlist that has all the instrumentals on it. Or I could just keep playing music. I don't know. Ooh, you know what we're gonna do? Because I know I have a copyright music issue. It's a copyright issue at this point. I'm gonna put on Dan and Phil beats. It's giving me cringe. But I gotta thank them for everything they did for me throughout my whole life. Dan and Phil, man. Dan and Phil. Just gonna keep saying Dan and Phil. Dan and Phil. Dan and Phil. Oh yeah, beats to game and procrastinate studying to. You know, we all need some of those every once in a while, you know? You know, if I play this ad, do you think they'll give me money? No, I'm just kidding. It's just jokes. We got jokes. I'm a jokester. Like I said, I'm on that Harley stuff. Okay, this is good. Okay. Just in a bit of a blending mood where I just want to make sure there's no gaps, you know? I know I put some highlighter kind of situations here. Oh god, when the light came out, it was like, whoa, Dan and Phil said you look busted. It's okay, I don't look that busted. I've looked more busted in my life before. And I'm supposed to look like a corpse, ain't I? And you know, mixtapes, they got free beats. Can't make money, but you can get your shit out there. So you got, you know, good stuff. My brother makes some good beats. He goes by Omen. He makes like EDM music. It's good stuff. It's like the kind of stuff like I want to go rave to. or rage too. You know, sometimes you just need to get in the pit, right? And now that I've got my feelings out, I'm gonna forgive my little cousin. No, he's gonna have to earn it. He's gonna have to reach out to me after this. But he can get a place. He can get a place. But he don't have to reach out to me and apologize for what he been saying. Because it ain't cute. Because you know you're insulting a lot of people right there. I ain't never done it, but I've been on them websites. Have people put my stuff on the websites without my permission. Because again, people want it, right? You should be seeing it everywhere, so you must be seeing something. You know? Get your priorities right. I'm complaining again. Stop being negative. Stop being negative. I just get negative sometimes when I get sad. Because again, like I said, that hurts me a lot because this person means a lot to me. I ain't raised nobody in my life. But we were in the trenches together at school and dealing with, you know, again, living in a house with other people with inflammatory illnesses. And his mom was there for me in my life, you know. And I just know, like, if his mom knew that, she'd be sad too. Don't say that. Now, on the other hand, if somebody's like doing that to someone else and making them do that, I'm not cool with that. But it's a big difference if somebody's just like, man, fuck it. I don't have no other options. I think it's the start. I'm blue. It's good. It's good. Speaking of which, I need some purple. That's not the purple. I'm gonna do this one. But I don't know if it's gonna work. Maybe pink, actually. Pink probably will go well. It'll turn into purple. Yeah. Let me just put in that blue-ass brush in the pink. I don't care. And she's supposed to be a corpse, so she ain't supposed to really have blush. You know, like I said, she a corpse. But who cares? Unless you doing your own thing, who cares what the rules are? You make the rules. You make the rules. I look like a goofball. I love looking like a goofball. In a world like this, we need more goofballs. We need more weirdos. And us weirdos gotta stick together. I don't know her actual pattern she got going on her face. I mean, any old classmates, anybody who wants to come with, I'm coming with. Just hit me up, man. I don't know what you want to do, but you just let me know what you're nerdy about. We're gonna do a little thing together, okay? We don't need to do nothing new. We don't need to do nothing special. It's a matter of just living. Hey, this is a mood. I'm feeling this. I almost want to do my eye makeup now. I do my eye makeup with my fingers because I'm just chaotic. And I'm thinking what I want is more of this pink in the middle. Yeah. Just a smidge of it. Right. And I do kind of chaotic queer type eyeshadow. My eyeshadow, I don't feel the need to do nothing specific. Any of y'all who have real skills, like I said, like my cousin and stuff, or one thing about Kayla, you know, some people know how to beat a face, you know, or even Rocky, she know how to beat a face, you know, like some people, they know that shit, and I'm sure then you would not want to do it my way, but ain't nothing wrong with doing it this way, especially you little tipsy, you just have fun, do it, you know, just have a little fun. saw somebody copy my idea somewhere and do it better than me. Honestly, that'd be a beautiful thing. I don't have any issues with that. And that's what's good about life. Like anybody in my life who has the makeup skill, they would do this better than me. They would. And I want you to. And I want you to. I want you to. And because he told me to. He told me to. This ain't it though. I'm almost there. There's something good here. I don't know what I'm doing here. There's something here. Okay, we're gonna hang out. It's under my lips. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna cover them in blue or purple. That's not working well. Something about now felt right. I've been kind of sitting around feeling really cruddy lately. Really cruddy. Kind of spinning out. So if you've been feeling cruddy, you've been spinning out, and you just need somebody to talk to. I kind of want to do it like a drag lip. She got big lips and I don't. But she got big lips and I don't. And she does corpse bride. She pretty. Is she a pretty woman? Is she a pretty woman? Honestly, I kind of hope they cast like a dark skinned black woman because, like I said, her features, especially those eyes. I've never seen anyone with eyes like that wasn't like a black person. Gotta look hilarious. I'll clean it up, but I'm about to line it. I think. Who knows? Who cares? Yeah, I am. I need to find my eyeliner because I'm gonna use eyeliner for it because I'm chaotic, and I don't have no lip liners. Damn it, that'll be coming through in the clutch. And again, you need non-copyrighted music. There's like at least 3 albums of Daredevil Beats. Beautiful thing. It ain't gonna save your life, you know? But it might make you feel better for today. And that matters. Okay, I need to find my take us in the bathroom. Just I'm on my binder today. Am I serving? Honestly, I'm not feeling like having a chest. This is chaos. Oh no. Oh my god, and doing this to my face is making my teeth look so yellow. I mean, my teeth aren't perfect. You're not supposed to have white teeth, by the way. That's the trick. Your teeth are supposed to be pearly white. You think there's a reason why they call them pearly? It's because they're not supposed to be white. I mean, like, pearlescent white. White adjacent. I'm white adjacent, sorry. Somebody said that about mixed people. They're like, mixed people are just like white people that tan or something like that. I don't know, I don't care. I don't know, this is taking a drag turn that I wasn't expecting. And she has like the something like that. Oh, I was gonna try to make my lips look bigger. No one cares anymore. Oh no, who cares? I followed my own lip line, and I have an uneven lip line. Because we all do. Because none of us are symmetrical. Honestly, this is giving. It's not giving, like, what I intended. But does it ever? Oh, what does he say? So, life's so inconsistent. Yeah, this looks horrible. But I kind of find that that's the best part. I'm gonna do a black upper lip. That's gonna sell it for me, and then I can do the drag lip. We can live with it. We can live with it. Yeah. And I could have recorded this on some old device so that I don't run the risk of being stolen from my AI, but I got to the point where the AI itself, I feel for it, you know? Maybe it's after Loki or what, but, or seeing all those apps for like your AI girlfriends and boyfriends, like, you know, I just feel for it, you know? If it wants to eat me up, the AI, let it eat me, you know? It's more who wields it that needs to be responsible and kind and do the right thing. Oh yeah, something's happening here. It's coming together. We got like a Charlie Morningstar thing going on. I shouldn't have did the smile. She's not very smiley. I can correct that. She just got bigger lips. Just go big or go home. And if you have big lips, this will look better on you. I'll say that too. Because drag lips, they're fine. Ain't got nothing against them. Ain't nothing gonna replace them. You know, I don't know, I got like Nigerian heritage. Ain't nothing gonna replace that. God, that's gotten out of hand. I have a giant mustache lip. I can fix it. Don't you think so? Me at my thought. You just gotta go big or go home. I'm just not committing. That's the issue. I gave myself a flat lip. Nobody wants a flat lip. Honestly, cover up my piercing. I got like a piercing issue. Yeah, if I'm doing a drag lip, you gotta commit. It looks really bad when it's lopsided. I don't know why I had the point though. I'm more of a rounded. Yeah, that's gonna be it. It's gonna give Trixie the corpse bride and if you don't have any makeup, oh my god, yeah, it looks like a mustache. It's honestly hilarious. I kind of want to lean into the mustache of it all. You know? Like, make it a mustache. Oh my god, I can be corpse husband, but corpse bride. Sorry. I'm making myself laugh, because I don't even know that dude like that, but I know his name is corpse husband. I feel for corpse husband. Husband. I feel for that guy. People were like sexualizing him so much that he had to run away. That's rough. That's fucked up. Free corpse husband. Husband. I still can't say it right. And do you think if yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the ends. I'm gonna commit. And I'm gonna have to re-blue some of my face. And that's okay with me. Re-blue my face. All I can think about is blue face. I need to keep it out all the time because I really don't want my parents coming in and seeing me like this. I look fucking ridiculous. And I really want to check on my grandma too. She said every 2 hours. Make sure she's doing alright. So in about 30 minutes I'm gonna have to check on her for sure. I said I'd do it and I mean it. You say you're gonna do something for somebody that you're caregiving for. You do that. Whether it's your kids, an elder in your life, a peer in your life in crisis. And when someone tells you that they need that help, if you have the ability to offer it, do it. Now, if you don't have the ability to offer it, ain't nothing wrong with saying I can't do that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. This shit's fire. I like this one. I don't remember this one at all. Tell me which one this is, Jennifer. Blue and black. Oh my god. It's like they know me. They do know me. I'm getting all emotional, sentimental.
Right. Caesar's crazy horse.
There's an ad. Is this more Danville Beats? No, it is not. We're only doing Danville Beats in this house. Let's do the original. There isn't a super playlist of it? Come on, boys. That's me being needy. Just play the playlist. Hush, hush, hush. Well, who posted that one? We'll just play it again. That one's really calming. I really enjoy it. I'm about to use the same thing I used to clean my failed lip. Oh boy, for my nose. Because my nose is still running. I feel like I'm loving this. I never once have I served so much cunt. That's a reclamation I like. I understand people not wanting to reclaim everything. Especially things that are still being used as slurs. Oh, I was just thinking of a friend of mine. He works for the radio. And he makes poetry. He's awesome. Here I go again. That's actually something Izzy taught me with the eyeliner though. Sometimes you're going back and forth, and that's okay, that's a part of the process. Sometimes it's more erasing than it is actually putting it on your face. There's nothing wrong with overfilling and then cleaning it up. I ain't afraid of a little spit on my face. So I brush my teeth, right? I might just leave it. It has such a cute little, but I don't really care. Especially because I kind of wanted it to go into that line. And I gotta put the blue back. Let's do it, man. Put that blue back. Do it in the right order. So it's this one, sparkly blue. That's the base. Sparkly light blue. It was a very, like this kind of a light blue. And I might have to put more eyeliner on after this again because I did what I did, you know? That's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sparkly light blue. Sparkly light blue. Then it was solid blue. And the solid palette. Okay. You know, I don't remember who invented YOLO. I know it was kind of popularized by somebody we don't talk about a lot anymore. But I've been thinking a lot about that I only got this one life, you know? And that I value that. I don't want to be some vampire that lives forever and ever. Like when I die, I want my life to be like, you know, I want to be able to just know that I did my best. And I don't want to be embalmed. I want to be turned into a tree, you know? I don't mean planted under a tree in a box with a bunch of chemicals pumping me. I mean, I want my body, my whole human body, carried into the woods and just left to be eaten by the mushrooms and the trees and the animals. And yeah, maybe not put on top of the ground where it's not nice. You don't really want to do that to other people who want to walk in the woods. They want to enjoy their time in the woods too, right? But I don't see what's so wrong about like the native you know, burials. And my native people that I grew up learning about, technically I'm a different culture, so don't ask me about that. DNA is weird and family history is weird. But I grew up learning about Ojibwe culture. And we don't even do what everyone else does with like we have like above ground burials. And they do still like let the body decompose. But now that I know I'm actually like Native South American, I'm like, what's it called, Aztec. Those people, they have a beautiful practice that I also really respect. You know, now that I've learned more about Santa Muerte, and they'll put your body in like a mausoleum, and again let you slowly decay, and someone will come by every day to like, you know, what's it called? To check on your corpse. Your digital corpse, and kind of maintain it. I don't really know the maintaining parts. I'd have to learn that. I would love to go down there sometime and learn about that. But I value that because then in the end, when you finally finish decaying, they go ahead and they take your body, and it's gonna be bones that are left, right? Now that the bones are left, oh, and then I ended with a periwinkle. I did the sparkly light blue, and then I got like a solid medium blue, and I finished with a periwinkle, sparkly again. Look at that. It's like almost nothing, like nothing almost happened. God, this is fun. I only got like 20 minutes left. So I gotta go check on my grandma, so let's hurry up and get this drag look done. The thing is, when I go to visit my grandma, if she sees me looking like this, and she's sleeping, so I ain't trying to like wake her up and like scare her to death, my grandmother. So I'm gonna have to be like in the other room and be like, Grandma. Maybe I'll just take a look at her and make sure she's okay and not wake her up at all. That's a good idea too. Ain't no reason to wake somebody up that wants to rest. Look at that. It's coming together. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. Here I go. Let's do the time warp again, y'all. I'm getting a little cocky, but who cares? Like I said, I'm not trying to look super good. I'm just trying to do something. I got inspired. And for those who don't have resources like me and don't have the opportunity to even do this at all, you have value. And honestly, you have better value than me. Because I just be emulating things. You have originality in you. Stuff that nobody else could give you. Something that I couldn't even take from you. I could, but it wouldn't be as good as the original flavor. You know? That's something I've learned over time. Look at that, my grandma's up. I don't even have to check on her. It doesn't mean I won't check on her, you know? It's about dinner time. I definitely don't have to scare her to death out of her bedroom. Look at that. I don't know what's happening. I got train track on my face. I want to give myself a sharper point on the other side. It's really bothering me. I said I was going to let it be. I'm trying to do mediocre. Definitely want another one, but I don't know where. I don't really care right now. Change my mind about the art, I guess. You gotta change your mind every once in a while. You're allowed to change your mind. That's the thing about consent. You're allowed to say you want. You're allowed to say never mind. You're allowed to say oh shit. Here we go. That fucking upward turn again. This one I'm about to levy. This all or nothing. Hey, little cousin that I ragged on a couple times. I want you to know I suggest you write some fanfiction. You were good there. It shows your love, not just your stress. And that doesn't mean you can't do both. You can't tell I'm making myself look like a corpse right now. Like a drag corpse. So, and you heard my music, so hopefully you know. If you know, you know, you know, you know, right? I do feel like I should do something with my eyes. She's got those big doll eyes, you know? They're almost hauntingly big and scary. Not everybody's even in the lavender haze, right? I know that's weird what I'm saying. None of it makes sense. Don't worry about it. It's just crazy uncle talk. Sometimes when you're getting old, you start sounding real crazy. Don't mind me, okay? But for those of you in this situation with that, like I said, originality. Now's the time to speak in prose, even about your woes. And have each other's backs. That's more important than anything out here. and I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of, like I said, blind faith. But I'll be honest, this universe values faith. Even when you don't feel like you should have any. So sometimes, what was I gonna say? This one's gonna be, it's the backwards for me, man. I almost want to go to the bathroom and finish. It's just so hard to do this on a screen. And if you think this makeup is in any way acceptably okay, I'm telling you, I know 3 people who do makeup way better than me. Just off the top of my head. It could probably be like 10 people. And they do it professionally, so you could even pay to get it done. And me, personally, as a native, I'm trying to bring back trading and bartering, right? So like I said, if you could write or sing or whatever, right? That I'm sure you could start trading. Or cook, or if you're good with children, childcare's gotten expensive, right? I'm gonna be honest. I'm good with kids, but I'm a clown. People don't like putting their kids with clowns, okay? They don't. Even if the kids really enjoy me. As kids tend to enjoy a clown. As kids tend to enjoy a clown. You still usually want your kids more with a Mary Poppins. You know what I mean? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Is that the last one? No, but we getting there. I'm getting ready. Oh, look at that. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful thing. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I think we're gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna do the next one. I'll maybe do the bottom. I was thinking about doing some tricksy, like with the white on the bottom. You know, open it up because she got them big eyes. She got them big eyes. Okay, 10 minutes till it's supposed to be checking on grandma time. We know she's up. We know she's good. It's still good to, oh, no. I forgot that was glitter. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with glitter, but it's not going to be color. Oh, gosh. You don't want to do that. Do I have a white? Oh, my gosh. This is the closest I got to a white. It's kind of a silver. Or do you think that's closer? Let's look. I think we're going to do the yellow. Even though it's not white. I'm really excited to share this with my loved ones. Hopefully get people inspired. In such hard times. I know money's been tight, work's been hard. And I really just want people to have hope. And I wouldn't have hope right now either, if I were the world. I barely do. If you can't tell, I'm dressing up like a corpse right now. A drag corpse who's not even doing that well, but willing to do it anyways. Here, do it bad. Just fucking do it. I'm being dramatic. This is good. I'm excited. Worked my whole life learning to be like a jack of all trades kind of a person. I've never been good enough to like get a job doing the things I love to do. You know, I can't hold a corporate job to save my life. I got like some ADHD stuff going on, so once I get in there, I start getting angry about all the conflicting rules. I try not to be too angry at my coworkers and leadership because they're all just living in the world with me, you know, and they're just trying to make a, you know, good amount of money, which is the whole point of a job. But I know that I personally don't thrive in it. I just end up struggling really hard. We're getting there. I just gotta do a couple different things. I gotta do this one on the top. I'm debating, we have Danville Beats on for the third time in a row. Cause I just got in a mood with it where I'm just like, let's just do it. You know? And I want to add the sparkles again. I don't really need to, but I want to. They're gonna hurt my eyeballs. It's like, what do you really want? Yes. Ariana Grande said something that was so funny to me. She was working with Lady Gaga, as Ariana Grande would. And she was like, Lady Gaga scratched my eyeball. I hope it scars. And I was like, girl, you don't gotta explain it to me. You don't gotta explain that to me twice. If Lady Gaga scratched my eyeball, I would want it to scar too. Be a badge of honor. And I want you to know that if you're in my life and you ever hurt my feelings, that's how I feel. I feel honored that you scratched my eyeball out of everyone's eyeball. Because you hurt my feelings because you listened to yourself first. And you took care of you first. And it hurt my feelings because I had lessons to learn and I made mistakes that I needed to realize were my mistakes and not anyone else's. Right now, I'm at a point where like it's like if you can't tell, these eyes are not about to match. It's just about getting them on the face at this point. Getting them, the fake eyelashes. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's okay. I'm actually seeing it come together. You seeing it come together? I am. Don't fear it. Trust the process. And I don't really care. It doesn't need to be art. If you just want to link up and eat and kick it, listen to some music, that's a blessing. That's a blessing right there. That's what most of my hangouts these days. Honestly, doing something somebody else likes. You look at their totally different eyes. I don't even care. I am debating making this make sense. Because this could be... I don't know, right now... I think it's because I'm trying to accommodate the scar corpse thing. You know? Yeah, but I had a friend hang out with me recently. Wonderful person, Megan. And she didn't have much to give because she works her butt off at a corporate job that she loves. And it's not even corporate, actually. She works for, the Mayo. We love the Mayo. I don't know why I sound like Blue's Clues. She works hard, you know. Good old tax paying, due paying. Oh, good lord. That's horrendous. You see that? Do you see how horrendous that is? I don't really care. They're very different. And I don't like, oh shit. That's okay. Let's look, see what I can do to make it better. I think part of it is that we definitely are supposed to have one over here. And it's gonna get in the way of the scar. This one, like right here. That's the thing is, I guess, you know what? Eyes aren't symmetrical either. No, they aren't. Are they? Okay. I don't know. It's giving Retsu. It's giving Retsu and I'm into it, but this one, I might have to start over, which is fine with me. I just think that what I'm gonna need to do is do another little one over here. You know what I think about? How we gender domestic care. And while I find that that's because of patriarchy, I actually think the people who came up with it were women. Now hear me out. Actually, you know what? Look at that. Nobody can see anything. I'm into it. Forgot about that with eyeliner. When you got double lids, nobody's gonna be seeing any of that anyway. You know, you just gotta commit. We gotta go full Betty Boop. With the double lids. With the double lids. This is wild. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I just know with my double lid, I have to accommodate for the fact that most of this is going to disappear. That doesn't mean... I've actually seen people have their eyeliner be like that, and I wondered why. And now I understand. That's awesome. I learned a thing today. And actually, you know, Paisley used to do that. Paisley had the eye with the double lid back in school. I remember that. It felt like magic. It is magic. Don't tell the men we can shapeshift. house, they'll tell the church. I love that. Is it a Vine? Might just be a YouTube video. Like a nice short YouTube video. Cause the diamond's gotta shine. Actually, hold on. I'm having so much fun here. Like, some of this is not fun. Like, cleaning it up and feeling like I'm failing over and over. That's not as fun. I'm telling you. Sometimes you gotta fuck it up to do it right. Talking to myself. I'm just talking myself through this survival of the clearly not fittest. Survival of the corpsiest. Of the corpsiest. You know, I think I'm just gonna leave it. I want to do this a little more though. Making my way downtown, walking fast, pacing and I'm near. I'm blankly ahead, just making my way through the crowd. Okay, hold up, look at myself. Okay. There's. Okay. I gotta do this other one in the mirror. That's why I messed the other one up, but I can fix it. Now I put a wig on. Just to seal the deal. Maybe a little outfit. I got some bangs. This is fresh. I pulled my hair back so I can try to do it well, but I also really don't care. I mean, I do clearly care enough to give it my all. But yeah. I'm so excited to share this with my friends. Oh, I can't wait to see what they think. Yeah. No. That lower lip is not the color I want either. I want it to be more purple. That's not very purple either. Maybe it'll be a good undertone. Or that periwinkle eye. Mama always said you gotta find yourself a mantra. To living in the matrix. To my one sweet life squeezed tight in a vice grip. To the 9-5 suicide, bleeding like a stuffed pig. To living in the basement. Being in the basement when I want the penthouse of your heart. The diamond's gotta shine. The diamond's gotta shine. Can you make some time? I'm just kidding. No, you know, ask nobody for nothing. No, absolutely not. I'm gonna go get it. And I'm gonna give it back to all the people that love me. All of a sudden, I just started thinking about Steph and Nia. All my little elementary school friends. Audrey and Kira. Catherine. Rachel. I got 2 Rachels in my life. I got a cousin. And I got the home girl. Chido. Good old Chido. Okay, I'll be right back. the restroom as well, so it's gonna take me some time. Don't be waiting up for me. I started saying that every time I have to go to the bathroom because people do that in like Twitch, and I find that so hilarious. I think that should be the new trend. Like even when you're home alone, and just being like, chat, I need to take a piss. Chat, I need to take a dump. Just cause like, you know, why not warn the ghosts? I think I'm gonna be finished, and then I'm gonna put on the wig, and I'm gonna put on an outfit. I really wanted to cut my wig. Maybe I still will.
West Bank, we think the best relationships should feel easy, from dating to getting more serious. And you know what else should feel easy? Setting up direct deposit to your new account, obviously. Long-term happiness for all. That's the power of us.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays for those who love family resorts and for those who do not. There we go. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
What weeks? I don't want to cut this though. I don't think it'll be right until I cut it. God, I look like Magnum PI right now. I'm corpse Magnum PI. Take me to the beach. Oh, this isn't. Oh no, this isn't Danville beans. I don't know permission for this. Oh my god. It was 10 minutes worth. Oh jeez. Good, it's free to use. Thank goodness. I'm not gonna risk it though, playing because it was about to go off, and I'm not risking the next one.
Experience hydration that lasts up to 48 hours with Eucerin Advanced Repair.
Whoa. Okay. This is good. I'm feeling this. I just need to put my wig cap on. I could just work it with the short hair. You know I love the short hair, so I cut it all off. But I just know she's kind of known for having her long hair. So I'm about to do it. I'm going to style it a little bit. And I'm going to share it with my twins. Yee. At least someone has a wig cap in it. Because I don't see my wig caps. Nope. No wig caps. Nope. Oh, I can make a wig cap. Wow, I forgot about making a wig cap. I did really need to cut a couple things too. I have a point where I'm about to just start. Oh, this is a sharp edge. So I sure don't know where my scissors went. Because it's not a couple things just to lie here in silence. And I'm finding that, that was almost a lyric. I feel like, with the, shit. Oh, but perforation is a big thing. If you don't have scissors, poking holes in a line is helpful. It won't make sure your line is like perfectly straight, but and if I wouldn't have did this earlier, I wouldn't have had this on my mind. So even if it was whatever, it's a lesson I had to learn, and I learned it in a panic, and now I get to use it when I'm calm. Because you want to make the changes when you're in a good state, not in a panic state. That doesn't mean you don't do things in a panic state ever, and you sit there and lie there in silence. No. It's normal and it's human to react, be upset, freak out even. But now that I'm good again, I'm just going ahead and poking a bunch of holes in this here soon to be wig cap. And I don't even know that it's gonna be, it might be too big. I have no clue. I have no clue. The wig caps are basically just one end of a nylon, you know? See how a gangster moves? This is how a gangster moves, yeah. This is how a gangster moves. I'm just exaggerating. I'm not a gangster. I've never committed a violent crime in my life. At least with my knowledge or consent explicitly. I may have been complacent in some shady shit before. I'll be honest about that. Probably have. It's pretty likely, even. I would say pretty likely. Knowing that, you know, in life I've been around a lot of criminals. I like to hope that they're crimes again. That they wouldn't have got me into anything shady like that. I like to have hope and faith, you know, but you can't always trust a criminal. And you know what's the worst kind of criminal? A corporate criminal. Somebody making money off of crimes, you know, like I think like I fuck heavier with drug dealers and like I said, like schmeck workers and all that than I do somebody who's like leeching off the existence of others because they don't have an ounce of good energy in their own brains or whatever the hell, right? Here we go. Let him cook. Honestly, I'm loving it with the bald cap. I feel like, you know, I don't know, corpse husband. I don't know why I can't say husband. I can, but when I say corpse, it says husband. It's like cusp. He's a, I don't know. I'm having fun with it. I am not anti people getting their dues in terms of creative energy. And I would work with anyone who's willing to come to the table with equal energy. For sure. God, I haven't worn this one in forever. It's kind of a bit of a wreck. I don't even know if I want to wear this one. I wonder if the purple one looks better. Honestly, it's growing on me. Giving some Sabrina Carpenter. Like me. Marina. Sabrina. And I do feel like I want to put more pull in my neck. Surfing. I don't have any intentions that this be a big blow up out of my life, to be honest. I'm doing it for my own soul. I have not felt more calm in the past year. It's because I feel in control. I think there's something about that. That's why I mentioned so many different ways that everyone can contribute, because I think it's important to feel in control in times like this where there's so little that we can control. And I love my community, and I've seen my community losing itself unto itself. My neck hurts, and that's not fair. And I give everybody everything. Sometimes you're a little too nice, Minnesota. I mean it. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves, okay? And honestly, someone said that to me years ago, and in a different way. That's a line from Epic the Musical. But people used to say that to me a lot, while being harsh on me, I'll be honest. And so I was like, that's not right, because I'm nice to you, be nice to me, you know? But you learn sometimes, like, I don't know, it's giving a Dipper from Gravity Falls, where he thinks, like, Grunkle Stan, like, hates him, and just rags on him because he hates him. But then Grunkle Stan's, like, talking to Seuss, and he's like, man, that kid's just like me. I'm really worried that the world's gonna be really mean to him like they're mean to me. And you're like, ooh, yeah. Yeah. But that's why we support each other too. But the thing about that is, like, I guess a epic musical song that I'm thinking about is like Monster, where he, I could even probably just sing that a cappella. I kind of want to. I kind of want to pull it up, mute it, and just have like the lyrics, because that's my favorite song. Monster, and a space, epic. Oh, Monster Camp. I think about. I'm gonna fix. Yeah, epic the musical. Honestly, let's do that. Epic the musical. And we can do karaoke because I'm not gonna like listen to the background. Oh my gosh. It just disappeared, which is my fault. I'm the only one to blame. Space. Monster. Y. Okay. Epic the musical. Yeah, and I'm gonna mute it. No. Okay, I'm ready. Boo. And it goes na 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 after one. Okay. How has everything been turned against us? How did suffering become so endless? And how am I to reunite with my estranged? Do I need to change? Oh, I've got to fix my makeup a little bit. Oh, did I pause it? No, okay. I know it's all off, but who cares? I'm surrounded by the souls of those I've lost. I'm the only one whose line I haven't crossed. What if the greatest threat we'll find across the sea is me? And what if I'm the monster? What if I'm in the wrong? And what if I'm the problem that's been hiding all along? And what if I'm the one who killed you every time I caved to guilt? What if I've been far too kind to foes, but a monster to ourselves? What if I'm the monster? Is the Cyclops struck with guilt when he kills? Is he up in the middle of the night? Or does he end mind men to avenge his friend and then sleep knowing he has done them right? When the witch turns men to pigs to protect her nymphs, is she going insane? Or did she learn to be colder when she got older and now she saves them the pain? When a god comes down and makes a fleet drown, is he scared that he's doing something wrong? Or does he keep us in check so we must respect him and now no one dares to piss him off? Does a soldier use a wooden horse to kill sleeping Trojans 'cause he is vile? Or does he throw away his remorse and save more lives with guile? If I become the monster and threw that guilt away, would that make us stronger? Would it keep our foes at bay? If I become the monster to everyone but us, made sure we got home again, who would care if we're unjust? If I become the monster, oh, ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. And deep down I know this well. I lost my best friend, I lost my mentor, my mom, 500 men gone. This can't go on, I must get to see Penelope and Telemachus. So if we must sail through dangerous oceans and beaches, I'll go where Poseidon won't reach us. And if I gotta drop another infant from a wall in an instant so we all don't die, then I'll become the monster, and I will deal the blow, and I'll become the monster like none they've ever known. So what if I'm the monster lurking deep below? I must become the monster, and then we'll make it home. And they say monster. Penelope, monster. Telemachus, monster. Oh, ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Monster, then I'll become the monster. Bah. Not the ear tints. I'm just thinking about Jane and Phil again. I'm just gonna do a little bit on the ear. I'm not gonna go nuts. What do you think's gonna play next? Think it's another one? Now we actually have Ruthlessness. Let's do Ruthlessness because that comes first. That's sung by Poseidon. Because Poseidon, 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 Poseidon. It sounds like Poseidon, like a side and a sea. And all my years of living, it isn't very often that I get pissed off. I try to chill with the waves, but damn, you've crossed the line. I've been so gracious, and yet you've hurt the son of mine. That's right, the Cyclops you made blind was mine. No, I'm left without a choice and without a doubt. Guess the pack of wolves are swimming with the sharks now. I need to make you bleed, I gotta see you drown. But before I need to make ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. You are the worst kind of good, 'cause you're not even great. A Greek who reeks of false righteousness, that's what I hate. 'Cause you fight to save lives, but won't kill and don't get the job done. I mean, you totally could have avoided all this had you just killed my son. But no. You are far too nice, mercy has a price. It's the final crack, we're about to break the ice now. You revealed your name, then you let him live. Unlike you, I've got no mercy left to give. So ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. And now it is finally time to say goodbye. Today you die, unless of course you apologize for my son's pain and all his cries. Poseidon, we meant no harm, we only hurt him to disarm him. We took no pleasure in his pain, we only wanted to escape. The line between naivety and hopefulness is almost invisible, so close your heart. The world is dark and ruthlessness is mercy. Die! Captain, 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 Captain. Oh, what have you done? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? 43 left under your cup. When does a man become a monster? I am your darkest moment. The monster who always draws near. Any last words? All I gotta do is open this bag. What? And we finished that off with Dream is not gay. Remember me. Good enough. I don't care. I did my best. We're gonna leave it at that. I really kind of wish I had the Yumiko Hime cut thing going on, but instead we can just give a little Sabrina. This is my old wig, by the way. I've had this wig for at least a decade. At least a decade. Because it's gonna hurt, because we did it first. And I have respect, but that doesn't mean that we gon' ever again. Because that's not what it's about. That's not what it's about. Screw an apple. I don't want an apple. Maybe the apple's rotted right to the core. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. Okay. I'm gonna stand up so you can get the full look. So I'm supposed to be serving like beachy, cunty corpse bride. Non-binary, beachy, cunty corpse bride. Maybe not like full beach, but like I'm from Minnesota and I want someone to take me to the beach, which is me. This is I'm serving me. I got the little beachy shorts. No, this isn't the right angle. We need to aim it down just a little. So a wee bit more. There we go. What did I put? Oh, we got the kid one. I got the light in the way. It's kind of funny. I wonder what it looks like under the light. No, I'm feeling this. I mean, it's obviously like a mess, just like my room and my soul and my life, but I also kind of love it. I do want to cut this so bad. I just need to cut like these little bangs right here. Oh yeah, that'd be so good. That would look so much better if I get like a Yumiko Jabani, because I am Yumiko Jabani and Chaos Incarnate. Oh, I might go do it right now, just so I can finish the look how I want. Oh, it's like eating away at me. You know, it depends. I mean, I used to sneak around the house all the time with crazy makeup on my face, making potions in my sink. I'm pretty sure I can dip in and out of my grandma's bathroom and check in with her in a second. I do want to make sure she's okay too. I heard her get up, which is good. Just keep your eyes open. Why are my hands so heavy? Keep your eyes open. I keep on trying to embrace you both. Why won't you let me? Odysseus, they're opening the bag. I told you to keep the bag closed, but you weren't compliant. I have to guess you're headed to the land of the giants. Oh my god, it's giving your... And I put the back in a ponytail, you know? That's also very your from, what's it called? Spy Family. Megan showed me that shit. Told you I got good friends. They're so awesome. They like the best things. And I guess that means this wig could work for your wig, but I do wanna... Ooh, this I didn't grab. I think it's just small. Is this even? That seems more even for sure. I don't need to have a look. sing with me. You don't need a house. God, am I serving? Or what? High altar. Okay. Lights out. Oye, ¿qué pasó? Blackout, blackout. I do want to do it in the dark. Y no me la bailo, ellos. Oye, ¿qué pasó? Blackout, blackout.
Well, just like we said, though, I've never seen a car wheelie like that. The roof flaps won't work. I've been there. That's a bad feeling. Did you hear how quiet they got?
I see him tuck his head right there.
Looking back.
Yeah, and that bell car just not capable of being pushed. And I'd say that that's a lot of the reason that we hadn't seen him up there all night, because that car isn't accepting pushes well. But at this point in the race, you have to just put yourself in a position to throw it all out there and hope that this doesn't happen.
Well, that's exactly what he did. That's why these guys are where they are.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I know. love how, like, this one's too bright. I don't need to be. Well, it doesn't look that bad. Sometimes you don't need to be. Okay, now that I'm done with my look, still the it girl, but you know what? An it girl's nothing without a gang. An it girl's nothing without a gang. Okay, so yeah, I'm about to post it on private and share it on my, like I said, my Facebook. I know that, again, yeah. I have the vision. I've always said I have the vision, but I don't have all the skills. I don't know. I might just put it on private and then I'll see if anyone has any notes. And I know I said a few times I wouldn't do it, but I guess if my loved ones say to just do it, then I am just gonna post it. But I don't know. I trust my vision. I do. But I don't. I'm thinking about I put the musical, how important it is for me to try to save everybody, but remembering that I'm not Captain Save a Hole, that I can. But the more I try to do that, the more likely it is to actually cause issues. And I should remember that. And that's also what they say. Why do I listen to other people, you know? That seems like a... And I know I heard the Indy 500, somebody's car flipped over. They're doing a wheelie or something weird, you know? We all don't like that, but I'm gonna do what I gotta to try to do it my way. No one gets to tell me what way my way is. That matters to me. Okay. And I don't know that I can get people together fast enough to make something with me tomorrow morning. But if you're ready tomorrow morning, you can drop everything you have and you're ready to give it all, then don't fuck it up. Alright? Let's go. Formation.